of the Lost Flicks.
What's up, Raiders? It's Groovinator from RaidersOfLostFlicks.com, and I hope you're curled up next to a fire, drinking a nice hot cup of whatever the hell it is that you're drinking. Hopefully it's legal and doesn't get you banned in 50 states. But hey, as long as you're having a good time, curled up in front of a fire, or if you're in Florida like I am right now when I'm recording this, you're probably sitting in front of a video of the Yule log on Netflix. But however it is you decide to do it, I'd like to tell you about a wonderful story of the tragic tale of the Chicago TSA during holiday travels, because we all know how much holiday traveling is fun, right? So yeah, 2016, went to Joliet, Illinois, and we were there for what was supposed to be a month, because at the time we were doing this snowbird thing, and which meant that we had two properties. We had property in Joliet, we had property in Florida, and we went home for the holidays. It was only supposed to be a month, wound up being almost 2 months, believe it or not. And the reason it wound up being almost 2 months is because everybody there got sick. Also, while I was there, David Bowie died, which just absolutely crushed my spirits. I'm a huge David Bowie fan, so that wasn't very much fun. Yeah, I know, tales to be festive about, right? But hey, I'm just trying to get to the point. Coming back from Chicago, well, yeah, going back to Chicago, from Chicago back to Florida, I should say, going through the Chicago TSA, I didn't have any trouble going up there, but coming back to Florida, Chicago TSA is something else, man. They really are. They frisked me because I have a hernia, a ventral hernia, which means I have a very large hump that makes me look like I'm pregnant all the time. And it's something that I'm trying to get fixed. But back in 2016, I did not think I was going to be able to get it fixed because I had heart problems that I was not unaware of. I didn't find out until I did the initial test to get the hernia fixed. So anyways, they frisked me. They said, you want to do this private? I didn't realize how much they were going to frisk me, but yeah, they made me lift my shirt up, which was pretty embarrassing. I just wanted to get it over with. And then because I was taking carry-on luggage, now keep in mind, my parents don't like to check bags. I don't know why. I prefer checking my luggage because if you don't drag any shit through the checkpoint, you're not going to have the hassles that you had when I went through. So anyways, I'm going through the checkpoint. I had to take my my sleeping machine, and also I took my PlayStation because a month is a long time. I had friends. I was really hardcore on Destiny at the time, so I didn't want to miss out on all the leveling up and things like that. So I took my PlayStation with me in a PlayStation carry-on luggage that says PlayStation 4 on the outside. But as you know, if you've gone through checkpoint, you know how grouchy the TSA agents are. I'm convinced that, I'm breaking off tangent here, but I'm convinced that the TSA is the result of, hey kids, were you a bully in high school? Did you give people swirlies? We got a job for you. The Chicago TSA. And I hope that somebody from the Chicago TSA is watching this, because fuck you, okay? Anyways, after frisking me, I did everything they told me to do. Take your laptop out, sit it down, check. Take your PlayStation out, check. Have everything sitting out on the side. They took my PlayStation, and they took like this little wand, with some kind of chemical on it, and they swabbed the PlayStation down and tore all of my stuff open, frisked me because they thought I was carrying a bomb in my hernia, okay? We took a shuttle home, which don't ever take a shuttle, by the way, unless you're absolutely desperate. It'll take you an extra hour and a half to get home, even if you only live 30 minutes outside of the airport, because you have to drop every asshole off that's on that thing. So don't do it. It's worse than a bus, all right? Took the shuttle home, go home, and I stressful trip. It took forever to get home. Like I said, we were there about a month longer. Plugged the PlayStation 4 in, doesn't work. That's right. The Chicago TSA broke my PlayStation 4 and ruined my holiday in 2016. So if I seem a little grouchy up until the times, when I have to use plane travel, especially when the Chicago TSA is involved, yeah, it's because the TSA sucks. especially in Chicago. O'Hare is probably the worst airport ever. Thankfully, this year I'll be using Midway, which is way better than O'Hare. It's not great, but it's definitely better than O'Hare. But to all the Chicago TSA, I hope you get a lump of coal in your stocking. But yeah, just be safe when you travel, guys. Don't be like me. Check all of your stuff if you can. Don't take a PlayStation 4 with you. That was a terrible idea. This year I'm taking the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it's a nice small little container, you know. Hopefully they won't try to sweep it for bombs. But if they do, I'll definitely go in private. But anyways, be safe when you travel. Remember, don't yell bomb in an airport. No matter how big of assholes the TSA agents are, just try to ignore them. Go through it. It'll be over soon, and you'll be stronger for it. This is the Groovinator signing out. Peace.
What's up, YouTube? It's Groovinator from RaidersOfLostFlicks.com. Please subscribe to my channel. Every time you don't subscribe to my channel, God kills a kitten. And the internet loves kittens. So quit killing kittens. Subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything. Just push the button. Subscribe. Do it. Do it now.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you are entertained. Like, share, and subscribe. And visit us again.